Hello, my name is Ruxi. I am the creator and owner of a new creative counseling and collaborations online company called Creative Fecundity Incorporated. You can visit my website at www.creativefecundity.com. In this video, I'm contributing to the global documentary by sharing my life with you. Today, it's Saturday, July 25th, 2020, and I'm here in my favorite location, which is my garden. In this garden, I receive several inspirations that guide me on my services. In nature, we find answers. We find calm, soothing relief to our everyday problems and tensions. You can see behind me the verdant earth, the bushes, trees, leaves. Everything is connected, interdependent, and synchronistic. We can see through the connections, the interdependence of oxygen in the air, sunlight, the grasses and trees, that life is sustained through those connections. In the same way, we need to establish such connections with one another. Though we are in a global pandemic and we have been advised to be cautious to protect our health by remaining socially distant, I believe that social distance is a misnomer because we need to be physically distant in order not to contract and spread the coronavirus, but we can be socially proximate to one another or socially close through online mediums, through our technologies, to reach out, connect, and take care of one another across our locations. In my day to day, I am reflecting on these collaborations and interdependencies that we need to elevate our lives and our economy back to prosperity. We really need to support one another and reach out and connect with businesses out there, both businesses that are large and small. Just like the cardinals feed their young, their fledglings, we need to reach out, connect, and support all our businesses, especially those that are unknown or are just starting out. They are new and they have not received enough publicity. We can do so by publicly linking with businesses who are struggling, those that do not have enough funds for themselves, are not making any revenue to survive. Because it is through such outreach that we can help elevate all our fellow human beings across the planet. We need to make an effort to get to know people out there who are struggling and to really support them, for us to receive support in return. Selfishness and egocentrism will not help our own businesses and careers thrive because people out there will feel abandoned and neglected, and they will want to treat the selfish and egocentric person the same way that that person treats them, through isolation and abandonment. Such connectedness is hugely important, as we can see in plants. You can see in those sunflowers how they bunch up, how they are formed together in groups, almost as if to give one another company. We need to establish this type of social interaction, as this global documentary is emphasizing, with one another across our globe. Let us move to see the interdependence and connectivity of the trees. Here you can see the interdependence and connectivity of a tree, from the roots that propel the tree upward through suction of nutrients, water that circulate throughout the trunk, branches, and leaves, the sunlight that you can see behind me that contributes to its thriving and flourishing up above. Through our social media avenues available to us right now, such as YouTube, we can make efforts to watch one another's videos, especially those videos which do not have enough views, and provide feedback, which really boosts the self-esteem of the video maker of those videos, because those video makers put in time and effort to produce those videos to educate you, to inform you, and to advise you on your various life situations. In this garden, my day is spent in reflection during a weekend day such as this one. I reflect on how I can better serve people out there with my business. Most of all, lately I've been contemplating how I can increase the publicity of my business to a greater audience. As a new business owner, I have creative alternative approaches to counseling. Counseling for you personally, you as a couple, or you in groups on any issues or problems that you face in your relationships, career, education, or overall life. I invite people out there to try out my counseling services, which are affordable, but which also offer alternative forms through creative mediums to heal the pain, suffering, and hurt that you have inside, so you can rise above it to be respected, acknowledged, and loved in the world. We can all benefit from going out in nature to gain reflections about ourselves through observation of the environment around us, the plants and foliage, creatures, and sense of atmosphere that provides us insight into our own lives. I'm sharing my day here so that you too can become inspired to go outside. Though we are in a pandemic, find an enclosed and safe area near you where you can roam it to breathe, introspect, and feel. Such a place will provide you serenity to gather your emotions and glean insights on your life forward. Our life forward, in my view, is rooted in collaborations and interdependence with one another. Thank you for joining me, and stay healthy, safe, and happy out there.